All right, guys, let's go ahead and get going. John, the other thing I'm going to do is I'm going to have the workout up on the screen when we're actually going. So I'll demo stuff, but then when we're actually going, I'll have it up on the screen so you can see it, okay? Okay. Stop, Bowie, stop. All right, hold on, give me 1 sec, guys. I just want to get this pulled up. Okay. Ah, wait.
No, I'm not. Nick, are you having a girl or a boy?
Boy. We are having a boy. All right, guys, let's go ahead and get going. I think I can. All right, do we see that?
Yep.
Yeah.
All right, guys, so I'm just gonna talk about this for a second. This is what it'll kind of look like as we're going. Excuse me. So we're gonna start with the 5-minute AMRAP, okay? That can be with dumbbells or a backpack or anything that you have that's weighted, right? We're gonna do 8 alternating step-ups or body weight lunges, okay? And then 6 dumbbell strict press, okay? So we had our dumbbells in our hands, just pressing up overhead, right? No bending in the knees, no bending in the hips, okay? And then it says 10 cal bike sprint or 10 mountain, or 4 cal bike sprint or 10 mountain climbers. So obviously everyone's doing mountain climbers unless you have a bike. And then halfway through, right? So halfway through the 5 minutes, we're gonna switch to box jumps if you have a box. Otherwise, just stick with those body weight lunges, okay? So 8 body weight lunges, 6 dumbbell strict press, and then 10 mountain climbers. Does everybody remember mountain climbers? Let me show you those real quick. So we get into that, if we get into that high plank position and we bring our leg forward, right? No bouncing up and down, like so, right? So what I don't want to see, sorry, you guys probably can't see me because I'm not, hold on a second. Stop share. Okay, hold on. Can you guys see me now?
Yes.
I'm going to, hold on, how do I mute everyone? No, I don't want to mute me. How do I, sorry guys, this is my first time using the iPad. This is throwing me off. How do I mute everybody?
Oh, you swipe swipe right. Hey, Whitney.
Hi.
I mean, you're just gonna have to. That makes no sense. There should be a mute all button. All right, guys. Just bear with me. Just try not to talk so that it's focused on me, so you guys can see me. Or mute yourself. That would also be helpful. But no, the mountain climbers. All right, so mountain climbers. Stop. All right, stop. We're in that high plank position, okay? And then I'm bringing left leg forward, then right leg forward, okay? And notice how I'm not gonna like bounce up and down, right? With my lower back, I don't wanna see that lower back bending. I wanna see it flat, right? So I wanna be in a hollow body position, okay? So maintaining a hollow body position while bringing the knees forward, okay? So no bouncing up and down when we're doing those. Does that make sense? All right, let's go ahead and get started. Any questions? All right, I'm gonna screen share again so we can get the, all right. And starting, let's see, timer 5 minutes in. Ready, go. 8 body weight lunges first, then 6 dumbbell or whatever you got, strict press, and then 10 mountain climbers. We're gonna do that as many times as we can in 5 minutes, okay? All right, we're 2 minutes in. All right, we got about 1.5 minutes left, guys. Remember, try not to bounce up and down on those mountain climbers.
If you love me, let me go. I'm away before I know. My heart is just too dark to care.
All right, 50 seconds. $15 seconds. Three, two, one, time. All right, guys. All right, so next up, if you have a box, feel free to do the regular workout with box jumps and everything. Or if you have a bike, that's cool. But I'm just going to talk about the home version of this workout, okay? Just so I don't confuse anybody. So we're doing a 10-minute AMRAP, okay? And we're going to keep increasing the amount of reps per round, okay? So if round one, I'm doing 3 up-down tuck jumps, which I'll review all these movements, okay? Backpack push press, backpack front squat. Again, feel free to do those with dumbbells, okay? But if I'm doing 3 of each of those, the next round I'm doing 6. And then the next round I'm doing 9. And then the next round I'm doing 12, okay? So we just keep adding 3 reps onto our next round. Does that make sense? Does everyone get that? So 3, 3, 3, and then 6, 6, 6, and then 9, 9, 9, and then 12, 12, 12, and you just keep doing that for the whole 10 minutes. Does that make sense? Okay. All right. So tuck jumps. Sorry, up down tuck jumps. So up down, obviously, burpee without the push up. Okay. So we're doing our up down. Okay, and then tuck jump. So that would be 1. Okay. If we have a hard time jumping and leaving the ground, we can also just do a very high knee and then a very high knee. Okay, so maybe John, some people don't have as good a balance. Okay, we could just do a really high knee. Explosive though, right? Fast. And then the push press. Okay, so I don't care if it's a backpack or a kettlebell or a dumbbell, whatever it is. We're driving our knees down and out, right? So I'm driving my knees down and out for a dip. Okay, so dip. And then I'm gonna press overhead, right? So I'm using my hips and my knees to dip and then press up overhead, okay? Cool. And then front squat, just hold whatever you got in that front rack position. And then we're squatting, okay? Making sure we're getting that hip crease right below the knee. Okay. Does that make sense? Anybody have questions on the movements?
Nope.
No? Okay. All right, so let's grab some water if we need it. I'll give you guys about 30 seconds, so we're gonna get going, okay? And again, I'll screen share so you guys can see the rep scheme, just to hopefully help you guys out if you need to see that, okay?
I'm gonna have to vacuum today. Sheesh. So it's getting out of control. That's sick. What you doing?
All right, if there's no more questions and we're ready to go, I'm going to go ahead and get started. All right, remember we're starting with 3 up-down tuck jumps, and then 3 backpack push press, and then 3 front squats. And then remember, the next round, we're increasing those reps by 3. So your score is going to be how many rounds do you get, right? So if you want to keep track of the amount of rounds that you make it to during this, that's cool, right? How many rounds, and obviously the few reps that you get on top of that. All right. In 3, 2, 1, go. Remember, we got 10 minutes.
Push press. Oh, I have to take care of you.
All right, just over halfway through, guys. About 5:20 in. Great job, everyone. Everyone looks like they're hustling pretty good right now. Let's go. Let's keep moving. Awesome. Great work, John. I like the use of the chair.
Cut my life into pieces. This is my last resort. Suffocation, no breathing. Don't give a fuck if I This is my last resort.
All right, guys, getting down to the final minute. 1 minute left. That's it. Let's see if we can get another round in. 30 seconds. Ten. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time. Time. All right. Let me go ahead and unmute y'all.
Yes, I may.
All right. Good job, guys. Next up, oops, hold on. The finisher. All right, I'm going to share the screen again so you can see this. All right, so we got it says 2 to 3 sets. We got 8 single arm high pulls, 8 calf raises on elevated surface, and then 45 seconds of tuck hold. Okay. On the high pull, you can see it says fast pull, lower, slow lower down, right? Let me. All right, so that's gonna look like this, right? So I'm gonna go fast and then slow. Fast, slow. Okay, I would take a good like 2 to 3 seconds of lowering down, and then just think coming up, explosive, right? So, you know, a half a second or something, right? So explosive, 2 to 3 seconds coming down, okay? 8 reps on the right, 8 reps on the left, okay? And then calf raises on elevated surface. I mean, I feel like that one's pretty self-explanatory. If you have, you know, stairs, if you have some sort of a step, you know, you could do them one leg at a time, or no, I'd probably just do both at the same time. But that would be, let's see if I can show you. Don't know if I have anything. Let me grab a plate. Hold on. All right, here we go. All right, we got a step ladder. Maybe you can see my step ladder, but elevated, right? So I'm trying to go past, right? I'm trying to let my heels dip below whatever I have my toes on, right? So I'm coming up, and then I would lower yourself down nice and slow, okay? Come up, lower myself down nice and slow. And on that one, if body weight isn't challenging enough, maybe like hold on to an object, okay? Maybe make it a little bit harder. Or you can always lower yourself down. This was what I was kind of getting at earlier, with one foot, right? So you could come up with both feet and then lower yourself just on one foot, right? So it'd be come up on both feet and then lower myself just on the one. Right, that'll make it a little bit more challenging. And then tuck hold. Not really sure why we would do a tuck hold. I kind of feel like we should just do hollow bodies. I would say let's do 45 seconds of hollow body with a tuck. Okay, so if we go into a hollow body position, right? And then we're gonna come up nice and slow, tuck, and come back out. Come up nice and slow, come back out, okay? I would do that for 45 seconds. An actual tuck hold, I mean, you would just be holding in that single position. I think we're gonna get more out of it if we try to go from a hollow body to a tuck, okay? So there's no measure for this. There's no time for this. It's just doing 2 to 3 sets. I would say just do 3 sets. Why not? Whenever you guys are ready, unless someone has questions, just go ahead and go for it.
How many do we do of the calf raises?
8.
Can you put that screen back up with the number of how many we got to do and what the exercises?
Yep. I'm all over it. Okay, we see that?
Yes.
All right, so whenever you're ready, go for it. Let me know if you need any help with anything. And remember, on those high pulls, we're just bringing that elbow up high, okay? We're not bringing the hand above the elbow. Does that make sense? So just keep that hand hanging down and just bring the elbow up as high as we can. So don't let the hand go above the elbow. Looking good, everyone.
I'm a whisper lost upon wind. I'm the ember that'll burn you down. I'm the water that'll drown you. I'm a star that's just a black hole now. I'm a terrifying danger. I'm a freak king on the ground. I'm a swallower of anger. I'm the triple fall that makes no sound.
How we looking, guys? Everyone finishing up? Mary, yep, good. Okay. Kelly, good. I think everyone's on their last set right now. We're not already done. All right, guys. Yeah, if you're finished, you can go ahead and log out. I just want to give people plenty of time that aren't watching live with us to be able to do this. Keep them motivated. See you, Diana. Have a good one. See you, Kelly.
Bye, you guys. Thanks, Nick. Appreciate you continuing this.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Hey guys, I'll see y'all later.
All right, buddy. Have a good one.
Hey, you too. Stay safe out there.
You too. Good job, John. I'm proud of you for logging in. Here, I'll unmute you. Hold on, guys. There we go. Everyone's unmuted.
Okay, I have a question for you.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, the weight that I have is too heavy. It's I thought about what I needed, and the thing I need for the weight is too awkward for me. It's not really too heavy. It's a little heavy, but it's too awkward to handle. Are you going to be at the gym anytime when I could arrange to pick up some dumbbells and a stretchy band?
Yeah, I can meet you at the gym. That's not a problem.
Okay. Let me know when you want to meet there, and I'll meet you over
Okay,
there.
I'll call you. I'll call you after this.
Okay.
Okay.
You got my number?
Yeah, as long as you put the right one in the gym system, I should have it.
Number one, right?
Yep.
Okay.
All right. See you, John.
Thank you for your help today.
You're very welcome. All right. See you, Holly. Have a good one. All right. See you, Morgan.
John, thanks, Nick.
Good job. Yep, absolutely.